What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. Today we are at Sky Harbor International Airport. Why? Because we are going to Las Vegas for the SEMA Show. You saw the title and thumbnail. You already knew what was coming. We're gonna be joining Dad out there. He just drove the, I think, 5 hours in the Raptor. I get the luxury of flying. Only one way though. Gotta drive back. Unfortunately, you can't win them all. But let's get on a plane because I'm trying to drink. I'm trying to gamble, and I'm trying to see some cool cars. New dilemma. It's 10:23. Got delayed an hour and a half. So, we want to be in Vegas, but we gotta make the best of it. So what are we doing? Santan Brewery, local Arizona brewery, coming in clutch. We're gonna get drunk pre-flight, get kicked off, get arrested in Vegas. Maybe not that part, but we gotta get some brews in us. So hopefully the next clip, I'll be on a plane, we'll be touching some Nevada soil.
On behalf of Frontier Airlines and your flight crew, welcome to Las Vegas. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until we are parked at the gate and the fasten seatbelt sign is turned off. Cell phones may now be used. However, laptops, computers, and other large electronics must remain stowed. Once we arrive at the gate, please use caution when opening overhead bins to prevent injury as items may have shifted during landing. For questions regarding ground transportation and baggage claim, a Frontier customer service representative will meet this flight upon arrival and will be happy to assist you. For those passengers needing special assistance, such as a wheelchair, we ask that you remain seated until the majority of the passengers exit the aircraft, as this will allow us to better assist you. For those who live in the Las Vegas area, welcome home, and for those just visiting, we wish you a pleasant stay.
After the shortest flight ever, we made it to Las Vegas. I kissed the floor off camera. Didn't wanna scare you guys. Now we gotta go find Dad somewhere. Thought I'd share this with you guys. The coolest thing just happened. I was on the escalator you just saw, and coincidentally to my right, I see Dave from DDE, and I was like, what? And I usually don't get starstruck just because I never run into people that, you know, I watch on a screen, but, you know, I built up the courage to say what's up, and he was nice enough to have a conversation with me. Just wanted to share those little things just because, I don't know, means, you know, it's the little things that go a long way. And if you understand, you understand. So, yeah, I don't know. Just thought I'd share this little snippet with you guys. But now we're outside. We're on the hunt for a leadfoot gray F-150 Raptor, so I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled just because that's my only ride to the Las Vegas Strip. Do my eyes deceive me? This looks like a leadfoot gray F-150 Raptor, and it might just be my pops. Hey! SEMA! Alright, you guys, made it to the Esquivel, the most luxurious resorts in all of Las Vegas. Forget the Bellagio, forget the Venetian, forget them all, okay? Excalibur's where it's at, if you're coming to SEMA. But, I got cooler, I got my bags, so I'm gonna go put this in the room. I'm gonna call it a night here, but if something cool happens, I'll film it on the phone. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning for SEMA Day 4, but SEMA for me, Day 1, and the only one. Alrighty, good morning. We have made it to SEMA with, unfortunately, only 5 hours to look at everything because we may or may not have slept in a little bit. But it's just me and Pops today. We're just gonna go around, we're gonna look for some sick builds. We're gonna enjoy what we can of this quick 24-hour trip to Las Vegas. So without further ado, let's find something cool. Word on the street is they call this the Supra. It's got a Z4 front end with a Supra rear end, finished with these beautiful LMRs. Honestly, that's insane. Love that. Attention to detail. You got the G80 steering wheel inside. Would you take this over an F80? I kind of like it. I miss my B58 a little bit. The color is perfect. Obviously, it's a wrap, but Beautifully done. Been watching this all over TikTok, so awesome to see this thing in person. All right, guys. Cool thing, they gave us a little Pokemon card. Shout out Golden Wrench. We love Golden Wrench. We gotta get all the engine bay dressed up for the F80, but I just thought I'd show you this. This is so sick. Okay, so now that we own a wagon, we're wagon connoisseurs. So we're on the hunt for the best looking wagon of SEMA. This is the first one I've seen, but could be the best one we've seen. There's another one, there's a green one built by the friends over at Parts Score. So I'll have to see how that one turned out. But roof rack, roof box. What is this? LSB? Can't really tell on camera, but obviously wrapped. I don't think it's painted, but man, this is just gotta do this to the E91, but on a tight budget. I found the infamous Silver Surfer of the internet, Alex Choi's McLaren P1, outside the Inozitech booth. This thing looks like a 3D render IRL. I said only P1 on TEs. I don't know what this gives, but it's given. That is for sure. Can you tell the difference? I can't. I've been on the hunt, no pun intended, all pun intended, for a red Ferrari 48 GT3. And I found her. That's right, we got TJ's beautiful race car for the street. And of course, my favorite part about this build and any other build, because I'm a sucker, the BBS wheels. I think that comparing it to anything else, BBS is king. BBS takes over the world. This car, perfect. Realistically, been watching the series like a lot of you guys, and to see this thing in person, to see the attention to detail when it comes to the scarring on the front splitter, the lights in the bumper, the fitment, everything. I think this is a 10 of 10, and I'm very excited to be able to see this thing in person. Wow. As much as I love the E91 wagon, there's one car I would sell it for in a heartbeat, and that's this right here. I think it's a 10th gen, 11th gen. I don't know my Hondas that well, but Civic Type R usually has the red guts. This one, they went with the Brid black interior, but dude, this thing's hot. This thing's sick. And the raised wheels, the white paint, something simple, something clean. Maybe one day, but I also don't want to spend $50,000 on a daily driver. Did that once before. That's why we have the wagon now. So, guys, I'm having a fangirl moment. I think I see R44 Hez. What? Dude, big fan. Holy shit. What am I seeing right now? It's got a big old wang, or I don't even know what this is. A big old wang. Do you see what I see? Huh. Interesting. Is it glued to the window? Alright. We'll leave it at that. Found the Toyo Tires booth. I mean, it's in the same place every year, but came here for one car, realistically now two, because one piqued my interest last night that I saw on TikTok, which would be this right here. The modern day S63. Old modern? Don't know what you call this, but it's got full motor, suspension, interior, it's got it all. You name it, they did it. But other than the Raptor for Dad, we have the E40 or E36 GMW. This has been one of my favorite builds on TikTok. Been watching this from the start since it was crashed, and like this, the attention to detail on this build is just insane. It's gorgeous, it's beautiful. One of my favorite cars here at SEMA by far. And I don't know, center lock wheels on an E36. Beautiful engine bay. Build it, everything. Like, what more can you ask for? This is exactly why it's here at Toyo Tires, because the attention to detail is beyond me. while we're here, of course, might as well go over everything. So, first things first. Red NSX. It's gorgeous. That's all I can say really about it. You have Murcielago, doors up, subwoofer. These are pretty cool. I seen this car 2 years ago, 3 years ago actually, with I think Dexter, if it's the same car. With Dexter and Jacob, we saw this in pink. Now it's in this like green, crazy flake color. We have S2K. We got a 400Z. We got a plethora of cars. Toyo Tires never misses. Toyo Tires always brings the heat. We have a newer Land Cruiser, or I think these are Land Cruisers. Sick, bro. This is beautiful. Holy, now this is more dad style right here. Raptor front end, little. What do you call this? A little pre-runner. Suspension like a muff. Wow, this is actually gorgeous. This is crazy. Gotta find Dad. Gotta let him know. He's seen this already. Let's be real. He's been here for 2 days. Give me your thoughts. Let the people know. Like it? Yeah. Want to do this to your truck?
Huh?
Want to do this to your truck?
Yeah. It's a little too much.
A little too much for you? Not suitable for daily driving, I guess? Look at this. Rear end conversion, front end conversion, Cofango.
Check this out. It's a Bronco.
Oh, Oh. We need to chat. Okay. Some of you may have noticed. I'm a normie. Okay? I got the purple pass. I got the public ticket because we didn't get accepted into SEMA, but I have no one to blame but myself for posting all of 4 videos in 2025. So, what are we gonna do better next year? So we can actually be here Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Gonna post, guys. So we're starting with this video. Welcome back to the channel. We're back. I jinx myself every time I say that. So just welcome back. We will have one that says vehicle view next year. This one just says I'm from Queen Creek. I'm not even from Queen Creek. So just thought I'd share this with you guys. So I apologize for the quick video you're getting, but we're working with what we got. We got about 2 hours, 56 minutes. But we gotta head home or actually get some tacos. All right, now we're talking. I found a final boss, the end all be all, the dream car, McLaren P1, here at the AL13 booth. I don't know what wrap this is, but this might be the same car that gets wrapped every year, but I don't care. It's gorgeous. Georgina. We found the infamous, going crazy on social media right now, MV Forged booth. You have the 2 Revueltos, 2 wide-body 1016s with this EV110, which is kind of insane because you never see these cars to begin with. And to be sitting here pretty on these wheels. Sorry for the camera not being in focus, my bad, but oh shit. I was in that girl's way. My fault. Holy. These cars are insane, especially in person. You know how I almost missed this too. We have a Pagani Huayra chilling in the back, just casually. Full exposed carbon, red accents. Your favorite car?
That's my cup of tea.
That's what I'm saying. Well. What's good, baby?
What's up, G?
Welcome back to the vlog.
What?
Dude, this guy's here to clean my car.
Hell no.
Come back to AZ.
We're in the between each other. So.
Oh.
Where's your car at? Yeah, your car ain't here.
It's at home. I flew in.
Put the miles on the MD. Don't be like that.
It's just luxury, bro. It's just luxury. You would understand.
Luxury.
Just wouldn't understand.
What the hell?
Hey, do you know if all the drive shafts are connected?
I don't think so.
Okay. Typical SEMA build. We found the infamous Whistling Diesel 70 turbo Cummins Ram. And the crazy thing is this thing actually runs. is what's insane. My oh my, have I found a gem. The PQ World Record G80. Golly, if you guys haven't seen the video, this thing boogies, this thing moves. She's missing an eye, but dang. What do you think? Send the F80 PQ? Make it fast? I can't afford something like that, but we could try a little something, get a little faster. This is a world record car. Yeah, this thing moves. Built out of California by PQ Performance. If you guys haven't seen the video, go watch it. I'm pretty sure I say this every single year, but Bowden must be stopped because any car that goes into that shop comes out looking like a masterpiece. Forget the Supra, that's not important. Ford GT is the spotlight here at CSF, which reminds me, I kind of need a heat exchanger for the F80. So, CSF, if you're watching, let's collab. Shout out the homie Hez. You saw him earlier in the video. This is their R44 fully built G87 M2, gutted right-hand drive. This thing was at the Part Score open house a couple months back, and was also at Beamer Invasion as well. This thing sounds great. It looks great. So shout out the homie Hez. Shout out the team over at R44. I've fallen in love once again, guys. Another Lamborghini Revuelto, but exposed carbon fiber kit on this one. Satin black, like every other car, but this wing, whoa. Of course, you can't forget STO, another favorite. You have the 911 Turbo S and the 458. These cars have not aged one bit. Shout out all my soccer moms. Shout out the dads out there. If you're looking for an SUV, this might be the next one. The Infiniti QX80 R-Spec. I don't even know what this has. Does it have a GTR motor? It does. That's insane. This is a racist. I think I kind of like that. Another one of those wagons you just gotta love. RS6 Avant. And I feel like every single one is fitted with these HREs, but I mean, for good reason. They look phenomenal on this thing. I'm also just a sucker for a white car in general. I know we got the brown car, we got the gray car, but white car just hits different. I've had my Rays, but I've always had my eyes on a set of Advan GTs. And I think maybe once I acquire my GT3 RS later this year, in December, I should do the exact same thing because it's phenomenal. The white with the blue, with I don't know if I feel about the dark blue. Also, guys, I'm sorry if I keep repeating the word phenomenal. I feel like I've said that a bunch of times. It just works, all right? Don't get mad at me. But let's look at the car. I'm living the childhood dream. You got all the Fast and Furious cars in one area. Pinch me. Or pinch 7-year-old me, I guess. Our feet hurt. We got, not yours? Oh, okay. His don't, mine do. We got all of 29 minutes left. And I'm sitting outside the McGuire's TJ Hunt booth because I'm blazing. But yeah, I don't know, guys. We're just walking around. We still gotta get some tacos. We gotta wait for the rollout. So we still got plenty of time, don't you worry. When we only got 14 minutes left on the SD card. So we're gonna make it count. So we'll see you guys next clip. We made it out to this terrace of sort here at the convention center to watch the convoy, the parade, without all the crowds. We got a little bit of a crowd, but that's all right. But yeah, hidden spot. If you guys didn't know, now you know. You just get a view of the whole entire parade. Isn't this better than sitting outside or downstairs?
Inside.
This is what I'm talking about. All this crowd, and we got a whole lot of emptiness over here. the spear. SEMA 2025 in the dust. She's done for. Good old 24 hours here in Las Vegas, but trip's not over yet. We watched the parade. It was awesome. Now it's time to feed ourselves with some tacos. So we're gonna walk down to get some tacos. I'm gonna fill you in. I'm not gonna gatekeep because let me tell you, these tacos will change your life. Tacos are here. I'm gonna grow. Tacos El Gordo, right here on the strip, guys. Come on. If you haven't been here, you're missing out. Come on down. Thank me later. I'll take tips. Tips necessary, but let's just take a look. Okay, taco review.
Taco review?
Taco review. About 6 out of 7. 10 out of 10. Always 10 out of 10. What about you?
I say more of a 7-6. Delicious.
Yeah, like I said, guys. Tacos El Gordo, right off the strip. Missing out if you're not coming. Now let's just relax.
Adobada porco.
It's gonna be a wrap for this video, guys. Wrap for SEMA, wrap for Vegas, wrap for Tacos El Gordo. However, we will be back next year, all 3 days or 4 days.
4 days.
Because I'm gonna make sure of it. Because I ain't trying to have this purple pass no more. I'm gonna tell you that much.
At least I will.
Yeah, he's always strapped, so it's good. But goodbye to the strip. We're gonna go home. It's about 5.5 hours. Get home at like 2 a.m. Then I gotta clock in for work at 9:30. So wish me luck. Thank you guys for watching this video. Look forward. Dang, that was rough. Look forward to some new content very soon. Maybe some stuff with the F80. Maybe some E91 stuff. We don't know yet, but we're gonna figure it out because we gotta start posting a lot more for SEMA to love us again. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
See ya.
Peace.